Hello and welcome to the First Take Film Club podcast. My name is Luke Chandley. That's last week's agenda, guys. This week it's not Luke Chandley, it's Liam Jones because the boys have been very busy this week. Connor's been drinking and Luke's actually been working a lot.
Wow. Play the stereotypes on that one. That's fair.
So it's actually the 9th episode, or 10th if you count the Avengers Endgame special. We're going strong, boys.
We are?
We are going strong. How do we feel? It's going so far? Good?
So far. I think we've all not hated each other yet.
No, yeah, exactly.
That Avengers podcast that you talked about, it did almost bring it out in us.
It was
a dark day after that.
It broke us a bit, didn't it?
But we're all
we
good,
didn't
man.
speak for like 5 days or whatever.
The group chat was basically non-existent.
Anyway,
it's all good.
Connor Norcott.
Yes, my friend.
You little Irish gem. How are you today?
I'm so hungover. I'm actually really good though. I'm in really good spirits, and I actually only finished the films for this week's podcast today. So mine is still fresh in my mind. I'd still like to go last, if that's okay. Yeah. But I'm doing all right. Yeah.
We'll see what the agenda throws up. Luke Chandley, how are you, my man?
Very well. Really busy. I just stopped working to come here now with the podcast. I don't like working on a Friday.
No, you shouldn't.
I know that's bad from like a self-employment point of view, but I don't like working on a Friday, and I've just got to. It's sad.
That's adult life.
But I feel all right. I'm glad that I've got a respite
nice
for the
break.
pod.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
The pressure's off you today.
The pressure's
exactly.
It's on me.
Exactly. I'm just gonna sit back. I'm gonna make it like that absolute nightmare for both of you.
I feel like I should do a good job.
Be all right.
I think you will.
It's fine.
I think you will, mate. Yeah.
We'll just throw straight in to the question, the opening question.
Oh, I didn't even think of it. Yeah, go.
Right. So the question is, it's kind of related to Aladdin because, it's been out the last couple of weeks. So if you were a genie, we'll all have one wish each. If you were a genie, what would your film wish be? So it's film-related wish.
Okay.
Luke, what's yours?
I think oh, my word. What am I?
Anything.
It could be anything. Oh, I think the first thing that came to my head was I'd like to be, just for like a day or maybe a week, I'd like to be, so I'd stipulate a week.
Okay.
I'd like a toy in the Toy Story universe.
Ooh.
Just so I could see like what was how it works.
Well, you want to be a toy in a Toy Story
Yeah,
universe?
yeah. So like not Woody or Buzz because they've got the big jobs. Maybe like Mr. Potato Head.
Just along for the ride.
Or maybe just a new toy.
Or Slinky.
Yeah.
Slinky. Oh yeah, Slinky's a lad, isn't he? I like Slinky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd go new toy.
Wish. I went really. Mine was a bit. The first one that came to my mind, and I'm not that arsed about it, but I just think. No, it's not bad at all.
Okay.
It's not bad. I kind of wish Ant-Man was actually directed by Edgar Wright.
I do.
He
Every
was
time
meant to direct it, and I think that film would have been so much better if Edgar Wright did it.
Every time.
I don't know why that's the first one, because I don't really
Every
care
time
that
it gets
much, but-
mentioned that Edgar Wright was meant to direct it,
Yeah.
I always just it annoys me that he never did.
I'm going to use that as my first ever, my first and only wish, actually, not first ever. So, yeah. What was yours, Liam?
I think because my film of the week is Taika Waititi's Boy, so
here we go.
this is a weird take, but I kind of think it would be cool if Taika Waititi directed a James Bond film.
Wow.
It would
Oh
be-
my god.
So you've essentially went for your wish is the wish of the people.
Yeah,
You want to help the people.
I want to help the
respect that.
people and myself because I
Obviously,
love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Who do you think
Who's being cast? Who's James
who
Bond?
would be Bond in Taika Waititi?
Taika
Do you reckon it would just be
It has to be
Jermaine Clement?
him. No, it has to be Taika Waititi.
Taika
doesn't it?
Waititi is James Bond.
That'd be so good.
Incredible.
I bet he'd be
Jermaine
sound as
Clement
well,
would
wouldn't
be
he?
Q. Or M, one of them. One of the letters. I was going to say numbers. I'm so hungover.
Imagine Taika Waititi like directing Daniel Craig. Like, could you
I reckon
imagine?
Daniel Craig would be like, what the fuck is going on here?
Daniel Craig is a guy that said that he would like slit his own wrists if he has to play Bond again. Could you imagine him being directed by someone as quirky as Taika Waititi?
Maybe he'd have a good time. Maybe he would. Maybe it's the
maybe.
pressure of it.
I think quirky is like the absolute opposite of what
Daniel Craig.
is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's not slag anyone off.
No,
today.
I like him. He's good as Bond.
Okay.
He's all right.
He's the best Bond.
Yeah,
in
he's the
my
best.
opinion.
I agree. He's the best Bond, but he's not quirky, is he?
No, he's a bit bland.
Shall we get on to the news?
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hit me
So
with the news.
First of all, I just want to touch on the Rambo Last Blood trailer. Have you guys watched it?
I did
No.
watch it.
What did you think of it, Connor?
I watched the first two, the two
Originally.
only good Rambos, for my dissertation and wrote about them. And then
Did you like them?
Film wise, yeah, but politically, no, not at all.
Yeah, but like 70s films are always politically a bit.
Well, that was my dissertation basically, and I saw the trailer I think yesterday for the new Rambo film, and I just thought, why? It just like it's like if The Expendables was just on Stallone's character.
You know what? My initial thought was, well, my first thought was I didn't know this was happening.
Neither did I.
And then
Last Blood.
And then my thought was, I don't need this in my life.
No,
But then I watched the trailer and I was like,
it does.
yeah, but I fucking want this in my
It
life.
does look kind of.
It looks, you know what it looks like? If no one at home's actually seen it, it looks like an R-rated Home Alone. Do you know
I know
what
what you
does
mean.
it?
It is
Like,
kind of like
Skyfall was like that at the end,
Yeah,
where he went a
yeah,
bit Home
yeah,
Alone.
yeah.
This is a
like
bit
this
more
is kind of the same, but
Is
a
it?
little bit gorier. Like
Yeah.
literally, there are literally little cut shots in the trailer that show Rambo making some contraptions whilst he's being like
Oh, this sounds
chased
so good.
in his own
I wish I'd
home.
watched it. I
really?
didn't see it.
Maybe
Did
we should go. Maybe we should all go.
Yeah,
I don't know why I'm doing admin on the pod. Let's go. Well,
Yeah, let's move on to the Godzilla reviews. So Godzilla King of the Monsters has had, well, mixed reviews, right? Mixed reviews.
That's a very kind way to
Friend of the show, Empire, gave it 1 star, and you don't tend to see them give anything
No.
1
No.
star. However, there's been some views on social media from fans of the franchise that actually enjoyed the film.
Yeah.
Fans of Godzilla of the past who actually enjoyed the film.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do we think about the fact that critics are slamming it, but fans of the actual, franchise are kind of loving it? What do we think? What are we meant to think of it?
I think there's a common trend a bit really with this
Yeah.
type of thing. Like with Venom, for example, it got
Oh yeah.
people were just like, well, I mean, I thought it was shit,